some point in my career, I think I'm going to get known for all of the products that I ended up saying that I don't like, all of the regrets I have purchasing stuff. But lately, I just purchased the Steelseries Arctis 1. I purchased the Razer Barracuda X, and I already had the Logitech headset. And I'm going to make a comparison review of all of these three headsets. But I can tell you this already, the review is not going to be featuring much of the Steelseries Arctis headset. So this video I'm going to dedicate to why you should not be buying this Steelseries headset. As you can see here, just start from the top. This right here, the edge at the top here. I don't know if it's clear to you, but it's sharp around the edge right here, sharp all the way here. And because the cushion here is just so skinny, this edge is going to gnaw at you. And I know this. I've just been literally testing this for. I think I spent I had this on for 30 minutes or something. But I can say to you already, just by taking this headset and putting it on, it's just not comfortable to wear. This is my personal opinion. And when I'm testing things on my channel here, and which is why you can choose to subscribe or not, because there's bigger channels out there that is very objective in the way that they are testing it. They're testing all of the technical stuff and all of the things via all sort of gadgets where it can tell you all the technical details of products. I'm just telling you my personal opinion about products and how I think just as a normal consumer about the products. And I can tell you right now that this is not something that I would recommend anyone buying. See, when I recommend something on my channel and when I recommend something, it is just as if I would recommend this to someone in my friend group, on my family. And it's hot outside right now. It's summertime, and even in the coldest north of Denmark, it's very, very warm. And we're not talking 30 degrees Celsius, but just in the mid-20s, which is warm for when you're Danish like me. You can see I'm sweating and there's not even any lights on here. It's just light from the outside in. This headset is, even though I'm going to take the top camera again, even though this is cloth around here, or if it's fabric or what's called, it's not even a leather or pleather around here, this is still a very warm headset. It's also, I don't know if you can see it, it has quite a lot of clamping force. Also, I have a big head, so this might be the reason why I think there's a lot of clamping force. It's just not that comfortable to wear, in my opinion. There's another reason that I'm choosing to just send it back instead of testing it more, because when I'm making reviews, especially as of right now, because I think I need 10,000 or 20 or 50,000 subscribers even to get products from these brands, so I'm gonna have to pay these headsets myself, and therefore I'm going for headsets that I might be able to main at least for some couple of months. I know from the start of just by testing this for 20 minutes, I'm never going to use this headset. There is a static noise in my ears when you turn them on, but to be fair, my favorite headset is I haven't tested the Razer yet, so turn back in the channel to see how they two compare to each other. But my favorite by now is the Logitech G535. And to be fair, there's a lot of you out there who have told me in the comments on all of the videos I've made about this headset that they have static noise or electric humming or something in the ears and they want to turn it off. I haven't noticed that in my headset. I haven't noticed that in the 535 or in the 435 or in the 735 or 733 or a Logitech G Pro X, any of the Logitech headsets I've ever tested. But when I put these on, not even turned up loud on the music or anything, there's this list in the ears. And now I know what all of you might have experienced with the problems on the Logitech headsets, because this is annoying. This is enough for me to never want to be able to use this headset for anything. So I can tell you right now, I haven't tested it on gaming and I haven't done a microphone test because I want to send it back to Amazon and make sure I can recuperate my money, because this is not worth the money. I paid $80 or $89 or $85 for it, and I can tell you this right now. This headset is from Logitech is about half the price, and it's twice as good at least. So if you're looking for a cheap headset, this is great. And also, I'm just going to say this again. Stay tuned for my comparison of the Razer Barracuda X versus the Logitech G535, because the Barracuda, these are close, and to be able to make a fair assessment of these headsets, I'm going to main the Barracuda for some time now going forward, because I have mained the Logitech for some while now. Just going back to the SteelSeries, there is something else that's hard to explain. When you open products, this is the box it came in, and I know this is nothing about the products per se, but when you get a Logitech product, or when you get a product from Razer, it comes in a really nice box. It's just the feel of it is not great. Just see how the cables, like compared to the Razer cables right here, with a nice rubber wrap around them, and you know this is quality cables. This feels like quality cables, and this is also the same thing. Every time I get new products, I choose to save all my Logitech cables as well, because they are good cables. Everything in this is very, very basic. I don't like it, to be honest. It's just as when you are buying a house and you can see there is tiny, all these details it's nothing to do with the actual house, but it's, you know that, okay, if this is missing, or if the previous owner didn't take care of this in the house, then what else is wrong? What is the deeper flaws in this? And I wouldn't trust the quality of this headset to hold up for a longer period of time. The plastic feels cheap, the cables feels cheap, and I'm sorry to say, this is just nothing. If I saw this in a store, I wouldn't buy it. So that's my opinion. Anyways, I still hope if SteelSeries ever see this, that you might send me some newer products that I could test. As far as I'm understanding now, it's an older headset that I have gotten my hands on, but I've wanted to test some $80 headset against each other, or $90, just sub $100. So if you have an idea for a better version of the SteelSeries headset and I need to test, please leave a comment below, because then I can test it maybe as well. Just as the Razer, it has a detachable microphone, something that the others don't have. This has these turnable ears right here. It's a very clicky feel to turn and turn off the microphone, and it has volume knob here that's easy to use. And another thing that's just ancient about this is not even charged via USB-C, it's just the old charging port. If I, at the point that you're watching this, am done with my comparison of the Razer and the Logitech, I'm going to put it up here just next to my face. Thank you for watching. Consider subscribing, then I would be more likely to get some headsets that I don't have to pay for myself.